Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, please give me clear and concise messages for the collective. Do the highest good. Little evil eyes, monitoring spirits, catch fire, go blind, and die. What up? What up? How goes it, guys? This is Flower with the Rebel Power Tarot. Y'all, I've been a busy mama. Did you miss me? I wanted to do a couple readings last week, but as you know, it's just me, and I had to do so many different appointments. I had to set up my minis for school and preschool, and it just, time got away from me. And then also, I need to take a breather. I need to take a break. So, Spirit said, continue to do this reading. I'm grounding right now, so my toes just felt something weird. It was some trash, like a little piece of plastic. But, let's just get into the energy, because I can talk. Y'all, there is strong energy of people that are around you, family, business, or friends, or they don't have to be per se around you. They're super burdened right now, presently. There's high anxiety taking place for a group of people currently, and these people are upset because they're exposed. They're exposed for being liars, cheaters, manipulators, backstabbers. And somebody here, thank you, Spirit, somebody here wants to say something to you. And it's kind of like they want to wave the white flag, is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Somebody wants to wave the white flag and say, we repent, mercy. It's as if they're looking at you, collective, as if you're doing something to them, but you're not. You're just busy living your life to its fullest and minding your business. So somebody quick to make assumptions about you, or somebody in the past was quick to make assumptions about you, quick to misunderstand you or misjudge y'all, alright? So the down low so somebody could be down low. That's heavy in the energy. I've already expressed this in many other readings. The down low is, I said it again, the download. Damn, so somebody is upset because their sexuality or their activities, their adult activities that they do with their free will might come out, or it's been revealed, or they're exposed, or somebody wants you to not speak on it, but it's too late, too little too late type shit. Okay, so let me just go with the download, alright? In the dream state, there was a family member or figure that was portraying themselves to be one of my family members, saying, like sharing with me that there's a girl in the family that's sabotaging everything. Okay? And somebody wants to rekindle some sort of alliance, or there's like unrefutable evidence that you're not a dirtbag, you don't dabble in dark shit, like you have nothing but good intentions, but somebody is being exposed for some sort of selfish agenda. Okay, this is a female figure, a not so divine feminine. if you know, you know. Okay, they're hiding something, and it's something about a man. Okay, so maybe this is like their little secret or whatever. This could be a relative, a cousin, a sister. There's like a hidden helper that's also seeking the truth. This person is handsome, tall, don't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing. This is somebody that's unfamiliar to you guys. You guys are unfazed. You're gonna see kids, I'm at a park. You're unfazed, and you just want the truth. We're truth seekers, truth speakers. There's a whole bunch of geese just like chilling. So cute.
I want to take those baby bunnies out of them.
Oh, there's bunnies. Oh, and there's little rabbits under this little podium thing. If you know where I am, you know. You could probably tell, like, if you're in Alaska. But anyways, yeah, so somebody is constantly changing something, or they're moving something. This could be like assets. This could be like confirmation. This could be information, like paperwork. Something's hidden. Like there's paperwork that's hidden, that's constantly being moved. Or this could be like something of coins, like pentacles, like real money, 3D money. So this I'm gonna say it. This goblin, this ghoul, this female ghoul type energy is constantly moving something, and this could be them too. They're constantly moving, or they're trying to like flee the country. Give me a couple. Flee the country with this person. Like this could be a secret person, secret man or child. Something keeps changing. Okay, so in the dream state, I watched this female like keep hiding this like object, but the object like kept changing shapes, changing form. So this could be literally, or this could just be a manifestation of something that somebody wants hidden. Okay. But I was on her ass. Okay, my ancestors were on that ass, and she was hiding in plain sight, kind of like the collective. A lot of y'all, a lot of us were hiding in plain sight. Hiding with gifts, hiding with this divinity that can be unmatched. So she was seen moving something. There's like evidence of something being stolen or took. Y'all have a lot of ancestral energy all around you guys presently. You're super protected, so no weapon formed against you shall prosper, even in the dream state, especially in the dream state. Okay, so somebody didn't know that they were being watched. Like in the astral ethereal plane, what I'm seeing. And not only did you see this person or this group of people like trying to manipulate some sort of energy or change some objective, or this could be documents even, like change documents or forge paperwork is what I heard, like forge a signature even. Not only did you see it, your ancestor saw it, and then this divine masculine, this hidden helper that should remain nameless. Excuse me, words, golly. Okay, so you and this other party that's on the right side of right, you guys are coming to the same conclusion that this family or this female ain't shit, and it's like a cat and mouse game, a cat and mouse routine, but they've been seen. Like time has weathered out, and this person's aging. Like this could be something that somebody that likes to dabble in, you know, like beauty magic or fancy spirit. Dang, yeah. So they're not looking so divine anymore. Like they're not looking so high priestess. They're not looking like a high priestess anymore. They're looking disheveled. They're looking weathered. Okay. So the object in the dream state, it was a cross. When I finally caught up with the bitch and I like got it and I yanked it out of her clutches, like her claws, if you will. It was a cross, and it was like an old relic type of cross. Like it looked vintage, ancient, timeless. Okay. Something significant about y'all's faith, about y'all's lineage. Okay. And it's kind of like he who controls the faith, controls the religion, controls the ideas, the thought pattern, controls the people, controls the masses. Okay? I'm trying to speak in code. Y'all can keep up. Alright, alright, where am I? I'm looking at my notes. This person was holding on to this, like, object, this energy. This could even be a person. Somebody was, like, having dominancy over a person, place, or thing. This could be like a hidden lover, and then finally, you know, the magic wore off. They woke up from their spell. The beauty wore down. Okay, this person's finally seeing this witch or warlock, who they truly are, and it's disgusting. They're heavily burdened, and now this person has shifted their focus, and they're obsessing over the collective, the divine being, which I mean they always were, but like even more so. Like, okay, so there's finally closure for you guys. Somebody's livid, somebody's upset, somebody's scared, and they're trying to run away, but they can't. we've been seen. So something is significant about like spirit. The universe is harvesting their souls, their entities. They're harvesting their vessels completely. So a lot of you guys will have to say goodbye to some loved ones or not so loved ones. Bros. Damn. Yeah. They lost their passage. With this looking glass here being in the reverse. Wowee. Okay, so things are going to slow down, but then at the same time, things are going to be speeding up for a lot of you guys. It just depends on where you are in this timeline and your own specific book of life, okay? Understand, whoever this wicked, dark practitioner, dark high priestess, dark warlock, witch, whatever the fuck, whatever you want to identify them as, demon of the night, they were having so much fun fucking and toying with innocent souls. And so all good things must come to an end, so things are winding down because source, God, whoever you define God to be, said enough is enough. Confirmation. Okay? So this winter may be very significant for you guys, along with the fall. Many changes are happening in the fall. Alright? Okay? There's something significant about an ice wall crumbling, melting down for something new to take its place. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to rearrange some stuff. So there's like a change of assets taking place. You guys have heard me speak a lot about these inheritances coming to pass. Like, people are actually going to be getting their inheritances soon. There's a rift in the tide is what I heard Spirit share. Okay, so here we have, let me just tell you what came out as I was giving you the download. The waft, which is innocence. Something about y'all childlike innocent, your childlike wonder is why you guys were targeted for this theft, for this betrayal, for this dark work. Somebody was super naive, simple-minded to think like they could attach some sort of darkness on y'all. Y'all are naturally exuberant, naturally light-bearing. Like, she holds the light. The light is within her, and she also holds it. She carries it. She manifests through it. All right? This just is, it's hitting people hard. It's hitting them like in the gut. They don't like this information coming forward. They don't like being told no. They don't like being exposed. And more importantly, they don't like the fact that you know your divine purpose. A lot of you guys are definitely in your north node, meaning that you've raised your vibration. You've come to the conclusion that there's more out here for you. You have a divine path, and you're gonna do it. Even if it's hard, even if there's setbacks, even if there's obstacles, you're gonna do it. The lady here, this is somebody that is super jealous. I said somebody was trying to sabotage you guys from like the giddy up. It's giving siblings. This could be sibling rivalry, like somebody, a family member, or like an extended family cousin, somebody you don't even know, has always been jealous of you guys deep down. And there's this confusion that occupies their whole being, everything they are, when it comes to y'all. Like, why does the collective get everything they want? Why does the collective get the man or the female of their dreams? Why does the collective get the riches, the fortune? Well, beloved karmic, if you knew anything about the collective, you would know that they stand on business, and they're not easily swayed, they're not easily tempted, and they're grounded. And it took a lot of hard work to get to where they are today. You don't look like anything you've been through, collective. All right. What else is here? Skeleton key. So yeah, this is like strong truths coming out. There's something that was discovered. Like I said, it's been seen in the 3D, in the astral, and the ethereal plane. It's been seen on every timeline. It's all coming to the same conclusion. You did wrong, so you're gonna have to reap the repercussions of that. You're gonna have to sit with these consequences.
Yeah, I was.
You cannot lie, bribe, cheat, steal, manipulate, coerce. None of that shit's gonna take place. The new vibration of the whole world, the whole universe has been raised. Meaning all that weird wicked shit y'all used to dabble in the past, just it doesn't have a place here anymore. Okay? Okay. So somebody wants to ask you for some compassion. We have the Rose here. Rose, that's my middle name. This beautiful rose is full of ambition, creativity, beauty, bliss, grace, all these things that these karmic energies just do not encompass. All right, I said what I said. So somebody looked at you, they thought you were gullible and naive, but you're coming with that heat, you're coming with thorns, and it's very unexpected. They underestimated you. Okay, somebody underestimated you, and now they have to sit in the bed that they have made. So it's as if like somebody made a fire, or they did like a fire ritual or something, and they, like, I'm seeing like literally somebody's ancestors like blowing that shit over, and then like the whole altar catching a flame, the whole display catching smoke. Like they didn't want the smoke. Let's see what the ancestors gotta say. There's something also here about somebody's children, like because they couldn't send this dark work to you because you're too protected, you're too vibrant, like your vibration's too high, it's too strong. They were trying to attack y'all's children. If that makes sense. Some low ball shit, I tell you what. Some dumb ways to die type shit. Like trying to like snuff out a psychic, and you thought like they wouldn't see you coming, or you thought they wouldn't be 10 steps ahead. I don't know. It's just dumb or dumb. Somebody's very slow. It's giving slow, low IQ. Very low IQ. Okay. Loner isolation. Y'all could be in hermit right now. Y'all could just be working on self, working on your projects, working on things that make you feel abundant and happy and fluid. You could be setting away any distractions, or walking away from people that you can tell have not done their inner healing, their shadow work. When we're alone, you could also be a life path 9. When we're alone, we have time to literally sit with the divine, sit with spirit, sit with your elders, and do some deep reflection and introspection. Like, what am I doing here? How did I get here? Why did I accept these behaviors? What do I need to tweak and adjust in my day-to-day life to be my highest good? Okay. Yeah, and doing that, y'all are finding balance and harmony. Your spiritual team are so proud of you. Like, when I tell you they are celebrating you, you're being so celebrated in the ether. Yeah. Y'all could have love flowing in. Damn. Y'all could have some good juju, whereas another group of people's having severe bad luck. It feels like your destiny is within reach for a lot of you guys. If this is what you wanted a new love, you wanted wish fulfillment. 222 on the clock as I say this. Unapologetic. Y'all are being so authentic and true. Unapologetically you. Yeah, you guys just had a rebirth. So you guys are reborn again. This is why your vibration is so high. This is why you guys are really unfuckwittable. Why somebody sees you as a star. Somebody sees you as a luminous energy. They think like you're very mystic, ethereal, like out of this world, timeless. It says the answers you seek are within. Of course. Everything you need is already within you, already around you. You just have to take a couple of quiet breaths. Some somatic breathing might benefit a lot of you guys right now. Some quiet time, some zen time just for self right now. Okay? Allow yourself to take the time needed. What did I just say? I just said that. Just reiterating what I just said. Let's do this one. This is your season of renewal, and somebody is threatened, y'all. Somebody cannot stand to see you happy. Somebody cannot stand to see you looking good, feeling good, and doing good without them. It's like somebody thought in the past that they were your whole world, like your sun, your moon, the stars, the sand, every grain of sand in front of the sea. Like they thought that you put them on such a pedestal, but now they quickly are realizing it was an illusion. It was all in their head. It says it's your turn to step into the limelight. You are the star of your own show. You are blessed. And this is a very fertile season for y'all. Confirmation. Confirmation. Oh my goodness. So as these seasons are changing, somebody or a group of people are very stuck and they don't know how to transition into the new phase, the new cycle of their life. Because what they used to do, which was siphoning the collective's energy, creating burdens or limitations for you and others like you, it's not working anymore. So what does that mean for them? They have to get off their ass and get a job. They need to crawl and then stand and then walk up their obstacles and up their hills and limitations. And they can expect delays. It's kind of like delay after delay, bad luck after bad luck, bad omen after bad omen. Okay? So, for this group of people that were paying practitioners, doing their own imaginary root work or hoodoo or voodoo, whatever the fuck they dabble in, with any dark energy, any dark intention that they were dabbling in, they are so perplexed, confused, disheveled, disgruntled, wedgie of their life at your new beginnings and your success. They are unmotivated, and there's such animosity. There's animosity toward y'all. But like I said, what goes down must come up. Like nothing is here to last forever. So it's your winning season. It's your turn. They had a good run, and now it's time to set that ass down and sit in your karma. I heard throw that ass in a circle. Maybe it's your turn to throw that ass in a circle. While these motherfuckers were doing it in an endless loop every season, every year, while you were like scrounging or trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, like on some real shit. I know I'm very familiar with that narrative for sure. So somebody wants to apologize and we forgive them. If this is about me and mine, you're forgiven. But understand, I cannot fuck with you. The collective cannot fuck with you. We cannot go backwards. We don't want to. For the sun will come out tomorrow, like on some real shit. So you are achieving. You are achieving everything you set out to achieve. The patriarchs are steps to remind you that you are the leader of your own life. You are the sower of your seed. You are the truth seeker of your dreams. Things are more stable and secure than you think. Any fears you guys are still holding on to, or any limiting thoughts, release them, write them down, put them in a letter, burn them, motherfuckers. You don't need it. That's not your energy to hold anymore. Capiche? Alright? You are regal. You are royalty. You are confident. Act like it. Act as if you already possess it. Because you do. It's already yours. It's on another timeline, another plane, and another realm. You've already done this. So, congratulations. It says, declaration, I owe no apology for walking in my power. You owe no one an apology for walking in your power. It is what it is. Let's get some tips for y'all. Ooh, wait. They did not want me to do this download. This is why I've been sitting on it for a while. Like, it's out of our hands. It's out of our hands. It is what it is. So it feels like a lot of people are going up an icy hill, and here you are like walking, striding, dare I say shuffling or doing a two-step up the hill, like backwards on its side. Like it's like you're skirting through life, or you're about to be, or this is how they're seeing you, or they feel like you're being portrayed by the universe, like you're just getting an easy lift from the universe, from God's source. But that's not how it is. You did the work. And so because you did the work, you did nice and steady, nice and slow wins the race. At a snail's pace, you went around the obstacle, and on the side of the fucking hill, there's an escalator. It's not your fault motherfuckers didn't look around for other alternative routes. They wanted to skip ahead and hop on your back to get to the end of all enders, which is wish fulfillment, great fortune. You found an alternative route and you took it, and you left a lot of people behind because that's what you were doing. You were peeling the old layers of yourself. Ugh, God went so through me. You were peeling old layers of yourself. They were really chatty right now. They were just chilling in front of me a moment ago. Now they're like doing laps. But yeah, you peel the old layers of yourself. Some of y'all could be like hitting the lotto, or it's gonna feel like you hit the lotto. Like this is big money that was hidden from y'all. There's big money ahead, and you're well deserving of it. Okay, somebody was holding something back from you to literally just play God in your universe. But little do they know, you have a straight connection to source. Nobody's closer to spirit than y'all. Okay? Nobody has a closer connection to their ancestors, to their elders than you guys. Right? What is this, spirit? What do they need to hear? Yeah, so somebody was trying to be sly. We have a false person in the reverse. So there's some sort of truth, like I said. Some deceit. And good gentlemen. So somebody wants to support you guys. This is what I'm saying, even in the astral plane. I don't know this individual. This is somebody that's significant to you guys. Or this could be a political figure, like somebody in the NSA, the DEA, FBI. This could be a policeman, a good lawyer, a good attorney, a good judge. But this is somebody that is very level-headed and promises to keep supporting you. There's like a hidden alliance. Like they figured out, or they were finally made aware. Thank you, Spirit. They were made aware of some illegal activity or some sort of weird siphoning or surveillance or some backstabbing, some sort of betrayal that was taking place with these false people, and they cut that shit out. They nipped it in the bud. This could be about a position, this could be about a home, this could be about assets, this could be about something that's work related, something that was within the family, that created stability within this family. All right, I heard everybody's going to jail. It's a good gentleman. Everybody that took place or participated in some sort of injustice is getting time. I heard 5 to 10. Damn. Wow. So I feel like this good gentleman has some sort of romantic feelings for y'all now. This could be a friendship. They just feel like you guys are very compatible. Like your guys' energy is very I don't want to say it, but they said twin flame. It could be twin flame. This could be like somebody that you guys are going to be friends with, and then it can grow into something more romantic, okay? And it puts somebody in their gloomy thoughts. This is upsetting someone. So somebody feels as if this could be past energy. Somebody feels as if like you get everything you want, like meaning you get the man that you want, you get the female that you want, whatever. This is their projection. And in hearing that and knowing that you don't want somebody from your past that they are now with or they recently got rejected from, now you get a new lover, like what is this? I thought I closed their heart chakra. I thought we stopped them from ever wanting love again. This is weird. This new love is gonna be somebody that y'all could trust. All right, that's what Spirit wanted me to say, that y'all could trust. What is this love? Tell us more about this love, if you will. I can't make it up. Courtship. This is gonna be a kindling of two like minds, right? You guys could be like socially dating, or you will be in the future. This could be some sort of group setting, maybe something at work. Y'all get tied to be, I don't know, in a group together, or some sort of friendly encounter brings y'all together, and then you create some sort of sensual vibes. It's strong sexual energy, all right? So I'm just saying it like that. Seduction, kissy, like you guys, I don't know, like I feel like this is a meet cute, like you guys are gonna zing, like on a timeless energetic level. Does that make sense? You have great fortune here as well. I heard first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes something in the baby. Is it baby carriage? I don't know. This is a while ago, y'all. But great fortune. So this is wish fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true because your luck has changed. Somebody thought that they stopped you from ever loving again. They thought you that. Oh, and then I also heard they did incantations to, if you were to fall in love again, you would only fall in love with the same low vibing energy, like the same toxic version of the man or female that used to be around, like a Jezebel succubus spirit. Great fortune. Yeah, we have good lady in the reverse. This is a mother figure, or a wicked auntie, or a wicked older sibling that never wanted you to find this courtship, find this fulfillment, this content, happiness. Now this bitch is bitter, or this bitch confirmation. This bitch always was bitter. This is somebody that could be a widow. This is somebody that's really way older, that you used to think of high honor. Confirmation, my ears ringing. Somebody that used to be a guide for you or an advisor, but you don't see this person as that anymore. 33, 34 on the clock, as they say that. You guys, the universe has a gift for you. You have like a package or an actual something tangible in this 3D reality. It could be recognition. It could be resources. This could be like money, like from a grant, or like I said, like the lotto, or I don't know. Y'all play bingo, or what are those scratch and wins? I'm not recommending bingo because people go broke on those, but y'all's luck has changed. I feel like this good gentleman was deceived by these false people and this good lady, or this figure that was used to be of high honor, that looked very regal, that looked very trustworthy, because they were manipulating the energy around this person. And now the magic or that energy has worn off, or this person has elevated their vibration, so they no longer can see, they no longer are susceptible, you know, to that energy. Does that make sense? Like, they're vibrating too high, and so like all they can create is low vibing energy, like jealousy, envy, rage, distractions, sabotage, sabotorial energy anymore. And this person has it's kind of like this person has sobered up and like they have clear eyes now, and that's how these truths came to the surface. Military person in the reverse. What is this great fortune? Tell us more about the great fortune. Spirit said mum's the word though. High honor. This is what I'm saying. High honor. You guys are going to get this wish fulfillment. This gift could be just recognition. This gift could be something like as simple as viral, like something you guys do for work, something you guys do to share your truth or share your gift. This could be a literal gift that you guys encompass too. So take what resonates, please. And then we have expectations. Y'all had the foresight that this would surpass. Okay, so I feel like this person of high honor is just patiently waiting for the cards to fall, for the universe to align your guys' energies so you guys can be in the same place at the same time, for this meet cute or this social encounter to take place. Does that make sense? There's like a longing, an infatuation longing though. Oh, and it makes somebody sad. Oh well. What's expectation? I feel like somebody's been longing for you guys for a long time. This person has been waiting for these thieves to get got. Somebody is waiting for these thieves to go away, to disappear. This is what's happening. This is current energy. Spirit is saying that they are waiting for these people to get the fuck out of the way so they can come towards you. I feel like a lot of you guys, they can't come towards you because maybe this is somebody that literally, it feels like their allies or their co-workers or whatever they do, or this title that they have, they cannot physically get towards y'all yet until this shit is like wrapped up or closed. That's for some of you guys, not all of you. Okay, I'm not saying too much. What I heard this could be somebody that is highly respected, and this brings sad news for people. These people that have stole something or that were hiding stuff, that were being very pretenders, great pretenders, really good actors. Like these motherfuckers are really good actors, is what I heard. Come on, when somebody's disappointed, these people that have to go away, they're disappointed at your good luck and your fruitfulness and how your dreams are coming true. Somebody invaded y'all's privacy though for a long time. This could be like that hidden surveillance or gang stalking, following, always in interfering in your most intimate of intimate moments. Okay, now somebody's gonna have their most quiet and most intimate, comfortable moments interfered with as well. There ain't no privacy in jail. They're not gonna get any privacy. Let me just tell you that. Don't drop the soap, is what I heard. This living room. Yeah. Somebody has a long road ahead of them. Like they have a lot of sad news and a lot of obstacles to get to the motherland. But y'all are happy. Y'all should just get excited right now. Somebody was constantly, for a long period of time, for a long time, was constantly fucking with y'all since you were a child, doing work on you since before you were even born, before you were even in this 3D reality, while you guys were in your parents, when your mom's womb parents. Well, I don't know, maybe ever since you were, you know, a twinkle in your dad's eye type shit. But people knew that you guys would be here. Like this is giving invasion of privacy, like literally invading your Akashic records, like getting practitioners to dabble in what's coming for the collective, what riches, what abundance will the collective have when we have marriage. Stopping your forward movement, only sending in dirtbags or weirdos to attach to you, to bind to you. Okay? You guys have marriage in the future. If this is what you guys are manifesting, it's not for everyone. And somebody's upset because you've moved on, like you're no longer accessible to them. You could get an alert on this, like some sort of formal communication is coming about this estate and about your windfall of money. Okay? This is coming from a male. I feel like also this individual, this person that could be of high honor, this good gentleman, could also have some sort of fault to play here, and this is another reason why they're a little intimidated, a little hesitant to come towards y'all. But they're trying to remain professional, they're trying to remain confident, and they're trying to right their wrong. Okay, so don't be an ass, because it's a bad outcome for someone. Additionally, somebody has to leave this realm, take that final nap, you know what I'm saying? And this is somebody's very sad about this. I feel like there's like an illness that's taking over them as well. That could be the ender of all ending. And this is not what they anticipated. Like, somebody was literally trying to make sure that y'all got sick. Right? 41 minutes. Let me wrap it up. Anything else they need to hear, Spirit? Let's see. Somebody was very naive with their money. This is like big spenders, like family, business, friends, or ex-lovers. Like, they got very comfortable in the devil's shoes. They didn't know that they would have to be frugal like this. This is like that clipping coupon energy that I just said. Like, somebody gonna have to clip coupons. Somebody's gonna have to go to the food pantry, which isn't bad. It's a humbling experience if you've never done it before, but I've done it lots of times. Food pantry, food stamps, assistance, like, we do what we gotta do for our kids, right? You know, without breaking the law. Well, some of us, and those that were breaking the law, they're exposed. Yeah. Somebody tried to leave you for dead, y'all. They tried to snuff out this light. They wanted to reroute you. Like, literally cut your connection to the earth, end you out of this realm, connection to source, the ethereal, the divine. So what is this? What do I need to hear? What else? It is hot. I gotta get my baby soon. I got a little bit of time. I heard, I just looked at my watch. I got time today. Yeah, somebody was not anticipating you guys to heal. Yes, I just said that. So this could be a group of people or somebody. They thought that they could continuously lie to y'all, continuously manipulate how you thought of them, or come back around like with like some sort of good gesture, or it's giving like they thought that they could like come around and kiss your ass a little bit and you'd be over it and you wouldn't be as upset with them. But this is somebody that is always lying and cheating and stealing, that likes outsiders. Somebody that's very messy with this third party here. Somebody picked up another lover, or maybe they were with you and this lover the whole time, and this other lover was okay with it, but you weren't. They thought somebody else was better than you. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, but the grass was fake. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody was manipulating their energy. Somebody was literally doing magic on them to keep them interested. This is somebody that is promiscuous, a man-eater, somebody that's very hypersexual. Oh, and a racist, okay? Somebody that's bigoted. So maybe you and this other group of people, or this ex-lover or homie, business friend, whatever, y'all are different races, and they thought you were ignorant. They thought you had a low IQ. They thought like you had no drive, no path. Maybe because you're a different culture or nationality, skin tone than them. But that was a misconception as well. That's a projection. Somebody was prejudiced towards you, but it's an oxymoron, because they love you. They love your skin. They love your shade. They love your culture. They love everything about you, but they couldn't show that to this third party person. Ears ringing. They couldn't show that to this third party person because they wanted to show you in a dark light. This is somebody that constantly is just like fucking around. Like, I feel like this person, even with the third party, like they even cheated on the third party. This is somebody that's not ever faithful. This is a train that gets around. And who wants like an eggplant or a cookie, you know, a kitty cat that everybody's seen, everybody's rode, grows? You know, this person likes to smash. Somebody's living the ripple effects of their intentions. Your actions affect your futures and others. So what may have started like as just some sort of competition or jealousy, envy, has created such a ripple effect. Everybody that was entangled with this group of people, with these lies, with this false narrative, they're getting karma. Does that make sense? Everybody that they encountered by speaking ill on y'all, by doing weird shadowing or following or cyber stalking or hacking, everybody's affected. Everybody getting karma in their own individual way. They're responsible for this energy. And these people are careless because all that they were gold diggers. They're bloodsuckers, and they can't suck off of y'all anymore. Okay? Damn, Spirit, speak. Thanks for the messages. Lawlessness. Yeah, they thought like these laws, these 3D laws and regulations did not affect them, did not alter their intention. Like they were above the law because they were sucking and slurping, I don't know, a judge, an attorney, a DA, confirmation, a cop. This is somebody that only dabbles in chaos, that only knows how to cause drama. Where y'all have nothing but faith. Y'all walk by faith, not by sight. And this is literally like the cross I saw in the download. It was old and ancient. It was very relic, like timeless. This is y'all's soul. This is y'all's spirit. You guys are older spirits than these people. So you've seen it. You've been around the block enough times to know like, nah, not dabbling in that. That's not for me. That's not for my highest good. Or nah, I'm not going to seek revenge. I'm just going to let the universe divvy out this energy in divine timing, because there is such a thing as karma. There is such a thing as divine timing. There is such a thing as saying no. Full sentence. There is such a thing as just, you know, minding your business and drinking your water and letting go. Trusting in God. Whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. So yeah, somebody could have been hiding money, y'all. Somebody could have been like hiding secret after secret after secret, or bribing person after person after person, blackmailing person after person, doing this, that, and the third to keep everything under wraps, to keep this great fortune that was never theirs to begin with. And they want to send you the evil eye, but they can't. Nobody gives a fuck about no evil eye. Send that shit to yourself. It's a projection of them. Ugh. Yeah, this is somebody that's full of toxic love. But y'all question the narrative. You guys are rebel by heart. Y'all don't just let anybody come in with the okie doke. Okay? What else do they need to hear? Y'all have true love in the horizon. Do not let anybody from your past try to backpedal or wreak havoc or send you down a tangled web of lies. You know what it is. I heard you know what it is. You know what it is. Hell yeah, this is somebody that just has excess baggage and they want to latch onto you and pull you down with that baggage. They have so many obligations. They have so many cycles of bad luck and trauma. Somebody is jealous of your beauty. Somebody is insecure and intimidated. Okay. And somebody is upset because you're gifted and you're tapped into cosmic, ethereal, timeless downloads. Okay? You're in alignment. And you constantly are going through different rebirths and going through portals and making timeless, beautiful changes. And that's just something you don't understand. What do you mean heal? What do you mean going with it? What do you mean I can let go of my trauma? What do you mean I can forgive my parents for, I don't know, abuse or abandonment issues or whatever? Somebody has peaked already. They're trying to relive these glory days. They're trying to get that rush, that, what is that word? You know, that dopamine rush from the universe, from doing bad stuff, from doing, you know, substances or getting drunk or whatever high they're seeking. It's already happened, boss. It's too late. You can't repeat this cycle again. Like, you're done. Your goose is cooked. I heard it's too hot, get out of the kitchen type shit. Yeah. Somebody is very needy. Somebody that sold their soul already wants to redo with y'all's energy, wants to redo with you. Be cautious. This is a warning. Scribbling without sending. So somebody could be sending you guys messages. They probably have tried to send you a lot of messages, but this is a blocked energy. I don't know why you need to hear that. I feel like you guys know this already. I feel like a lot of you guys, family, business, or friend, whoever these people are that is constantly trying to get some sort of rebuttal from you guys, some sort of message, or they want you to, that's what it is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They want you to message them first, but we don't do that. We attract, we don't seek. Yeah, somebody had a flame and it was short-lived. This was a karmic connection. Whatever they did, they were on a mission to take you out of here, to dim out your light, and they did not do that. They cemented it. It's like somebody went up to your lighthouse and they tried to like turn the lighthouse light out, but all they did was like pull the cord, and now it's like broken, and it's all non-stop now. Like in the day, in the night, in the eve, in the morning. Your light being, your luminous chosen being. Talking about the chosen one. So what else? Let's get some final messages. I feel like I delivered the message. I do have 2 more for you guys, but I'm gonna rotate. Probably closer to the water. Yeah, somebody was embellishing their truth. Somebody was wearing a mask, portraying themselves to be one thing, but they're really another. It was a trap. So this could be somebody that's very sexy, very handsome or beautiful, and they made themselves even more alluring, even more beautiful by incantations, mirror magic. But these people that were on a mission to relive their glory days by any means necessary, they're having legal issues. And this is affecting their attitudes. This is affecting their money. This is affecting confirmation. This is affecting their will to live and their sexuality. Like somebody can't even get it up. Somebody has really bad pH balance. Somebody is looking ungodly, ghostly, sickly. Yes, confirmation burden. They're weighed down with mounting pressures. And they're high. Somebody's like somebody might have OD on some narcotics or alcohol. I don't wish that on anybody. This is the energy. I heard get your final affairs in order. I have said this in previous readings. So it may be time for somebody to get their final affairs in order in case this loved one does one more line of nose candies and they don't wake up, or has one more hookup with a questionable streetwalker and they get the incurable. Like this is life or death, and they've been dabbling, playing with their life essence as if it wasn't as if it didn't have a timeline on it, as if it didn't have a shelf life on it. You know what I'm saying? So you have some choices and decisions to face. Either way, you're not invested emotionally on people that are not on the same vibration as you. Period. Yeah, you guys have done your alignment. You guys have awakened to a new timeline. And you're too emotionally intelligent. This person is not family, business, or friend. They are not. They are too attached to the opinions of others to do their own shadow work. Hold on. I had a big old bee try to visit me. Somebody doesn't want to do their own due diligence. Somebody's feeling like they're being bullied by the universe. They're feeling like the universe is pointing them out and exposing them, and that's exactly what's happening. This is somebody that's easily influenced, that has no spiritual consciousness. This is somebody that's a con artist. They are not a healer. They are not a light worker. They are frustrated that they are exposed for being inauthentic, period, and they're gonna be locked up. Somebody stole from you like on a monumentous way, excuse me. And so I'm hearing a lot of people are in spiritual jail right now, and this is that anguish, this is the sadness that is overpowering their vessels right now, like that. No, they have no will to keep going, to moving forward. So there's wards on these people. They already know the worst is near, or the worst is coming near, because they weren't minding their business. They're all in your business. So other than that, you do have somebody that's going to be the yin to your yang, that's going to like help heal your heart. Y'all's hearts are open to these new loves, these new experiences, these new confirmations, these new divine spouses. But it's kind of like they got to pick up the trash first. I know I said that before. This trash got to be picked up. Spirit wants me to go here. So on the deck says gift. I feel like y'all speaking y'all's truth has a lot to do with how this has changed the vibration and the reality of all these people that were sabotaging you quietly. Like they're throwing the rocks behind their hands, sabotaging you silently. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this could be as simple as family not responding to you, family not reaching out, family being awkward and suspicious as fuck, family that used to like check in like on holidays, birthdays, just random days, like, oh, it's Thursday, I was thinking of you, we're about to make this meal, and I remember this was your favorite, what's going on with you and the kids. They stopped cold turkey everything. And some of you guys blocked these individuals, but a lot of you guys, you just felt the energy shift. You felt like a coldness over the whole relationship. Like you had to cut ties because it was no longer serving you. So it's like this reality, this karma is rushing in, and people don't like it. Okay? Y'all fleed. There's a fleeting energy, okay? So y'all fleed. You ran away. And you cut ties because you knew, like, God, source, universe, whatever you believe God to be, was gonna lay the smack down. You knew this shit was gonna hit the fan. Let me just put it like that. You guys felt that shit. And that's when y'all ascended. Yes. Oh my God. Got like an eyelash on my... This is the shock of their life. You guys awakening to these truths. So people are still confused. This is that confusion. Like this is what I'm saying. People have a low IQ. What are you confused about, ho? The collective don't fuck with you anymore. The collective has evolved. The collective loves themselves. The collective is doing bigger and brighter things. The collective is in their north node on their divine path. What is the awakening? Abundant. Somebody's confused that you are spiritually abundant. As above, so below. High ranking. Protected on all timelines and all planes of existence. So it's only right that you show your royalty, your divine status here in this 3D reality. And it's time for that. Your abundance is here. Divinity. Somebody does not divine. These people that did not do any type of shadow work, any type of pledge towards the universe, any good intentions, They're stuck like Chuck. Priest. This could be your divine spouse. This is somebody that too is the yin to the yang. Somebody that is spiritually abundant as well. Surprise. Community. Somebody. I feel like your whole neighborhood, this whole community is gonna know who you are. This is that viral energy. Something about what y'all, something about y'all's gifts, your capabilities. Like maybe you read energy like myself. You seen this. You had the foresight. You knew the universe gonna take care of it. You know I got y'all back, says God. You gonna be a rich lady. Come on, spirit. Rich lady, rich guy, girl, yin and yang energy. You're going to be swimming in it, comfortable. I know you wouldn't want me just for my money. What? So somebody, this divine masculine or divine feminine, flip the energy where you need to flip it. They're comfortable and they want you to be comfortable too. They don't want to come towards you until you get what is ever due to you. That makes sense. I see what you did there, boo. I see what you did there, boo. Because they don't want any misconceptions like, oh, you only want me for the money, or you only want me for my position of power. No, they're rich too. This is yin and yang energy. This is balance being restored. This is that wish fulfillment of a timeless love. Single, sexy, and successful. This is a surprise to you, collective. Y'all are single and already successful, already confident, already the bee's knees. Oh, no wonder motherfuckers is jealous. No wonder it's pulling the deck to sweetheart. Yes, they're jealous of this sweetheart. This sweetheart cannot be abused. You have ascended. You have descended. This mature man could be aiding and stopping this abuse. Okay, like I said, like you have supporters that can't speak up, but they're there. They're all around you. Family. So, like I said, maybe this mature man is stopping this family from abusing you guys. They intercepted, they intervened, and now this is why warrants and subpoenas are going out, because they have enough evidence on this family. And you about to be happy. Who's a mature man abuse? Mature man abuse, yeah. Relationship. I can't make this up. This is going full circle. Somebody wants a relationship with y'all. Mum's the word, because I just gotta download starseed. You are a timeless being, and this is necessary. All the thing is, if y'all were experiencing like some setbacks or some limiting, like 3D pauses or energy shifts or whatever, this is because you just had to get some more things in alignment. Okay, this is powers beyond y'all. Powers beyond what you can see in this reality, but you still got there, baby. You still got there. You're still at your waiting. You're still at the finish line. And these karmics are upset because this manipulation and this abuse is over. Final messages. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, House. A part of your wish fulfillment could be this house. People giving you the recognition you deserve, this position you deserve, the assets you deserve, forgeries, everything becoming right as rain. And your soulmate's gonna assist in this. Come on, spirit. I ain't gonna say it, but some of y'all, your soulmate is very powerful. But y'all are, whoever I'm speaking to, collective, you are spiritually powerful, but this soulmate is 3D reality powerful. I do that with my hands a lot, but y'all know. Dang. So your old twin flame, this false twin flame, did not ascend. They didn't do the work, so they're trapped in here. And I wanna say limbo. Spirit said limbo. They're trapped in this 3D cycle again because they were a false masculine that did love magic on y'all to keep you interested. Ooh, I don't know. Dragonfly. Confidence. Go. Googa Mooga. That went way over there. Child. So I feel like whoever didn't ascend is still trapped like in this childlike state. Like they want somebody to rescue them. They don't want to do the work. This false twin flame, this false soulmate of y'all that was mentally, physically, emotionally, probably even sexually abusing you guys. I don't know your story. Sorry if I hit a nerve, but poke. You need to heal that if you still feel triggered. Somebody's in a relationship they don't desire to be in, and they're upset that they're gonna have to witness you become healed and be with somebody that is on the same frequency as y'all. So this manipulation, yeah, somebody's caught in the web that they created. Somebody's bonded to this manipulation. They're trapped and bonded to these dark intentions. Okay, courthouse, soulmate. I feel like mature man's gonna help you in terms of these legalities of the courthouse. Like that's where your abundance is. A lot of you guys, you're gonna get this abundance after court. You're gonna walk out of the court rich. What's the courthouse? Death magic. And somebody's gonna die. Okay? It is what it is. Divine masculine, now in the upright, yeah. Earth angel. Somebody's gonna die because they're trying to attack a starseed earth angel. I said that dumb ways to die type shit. Yeah, high priestess, you intuitively knew this was coming. Now the winds are blowing and it's throwing my cards all over the place. Hold on. Come on, I said high priestess, earth angel, queen of pentacles. So yeah, financially abundant, you're very nurturing. And the fucking 10 of pentacles gonna fly. Come on, spirit. I don't have enough time to really tap into the tarot, but it's the same thing. 10 of pentacles, abundance, wealth, financial security for the earth angel. Earth angel and divine masculine getting together as one in the courthouse, after the courthouse. Something significant about the courthouse. Y'all would know this better than I. Yeah, and somebody's upset. Somebody's big butt hurt. And isolated and lonely and living in the past, and they want your forgiveness, but they're greedy and they're emotionally blocked. Okay? Yeah, I said they're emotionally blocked, and I pick up and flip the deck to block. And they're jelly. Animosity. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope this message met you when you needed to hear it, and I hope you guys continue to be your highest good and to not let projections and negativity from others muck up your forward movement confirmation, because people gonna be mad. People gonna be mad you don't want to fuck with them. People gonna be mad you woke up today. People gonna be mad that you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. It is what it is. All right. Remember that God loves you, and so do I. I'll see you on the next one. Flower, Rose, Flower, Tarot. Bye.